The Event, which is on NBC. Holy moly. If you want to talk about a Lost rip-off.
Yeah.
Even to, like, I was like, what, are they shooting at the exact locations? They're like, you guys gonna still use it? No, you're done with that? Okay, everybody to the Lost location. They still have the equipment left over. I mean, the pilot episode, very interesting.
Yeah, made you want to see what happened
Made me
next.
want to see what's... And then they say, this season, on The Event. When I saw where they were going and where they're going to go with it, I immediately said, thank you for letting me know not to waste my time. I am not watching another episode of The Event.
You know,
because it went from me saying, are they aliens? Are they time travelers? To, you don't understand, prisoners of war. And it's exactly like Lost, and I'm just like, I'm out! I'm just like, I'm out.
See,
8 seasons or 7 seasons of Lost for them to go 7 years to say, and they were dead the whole time. They all died as soon as the plane crashed on the island. Everything that happened for the last 7 years happened in their mind. Nothing really happened. They were all dead. The end.
So long, suckers!
Exactly. And I was like, well, forget it.
Regardless of the finale, I hung out in there with Lost because I enjoyed it on a week-by-week basis.
Right.
The way they were unfolding, I enjoyed that. Now, flash forward, last year was probably the worst example of how not to tell a story.
Yes.
Where they just strung you along, they didn't answer any questions, they kept postponing stuff. Now, if by episode 3 I still don't know what the deal is with that doctor from ER, and I don't know what happened to the plane, and I don't know this, I'm gone. That's it. Done.
Whereas a television show like Fringe learned from the mistakes of Flash Forward and Lost, and every week the numbers go up just a little bit with Fringe, because every week they reveal something where you just go, what? It's like every week you're like, where do you go next?
I so dig Fringe. I think it's one of the most underrated shows on TV, and I think it's one of the most entertaining shows.
I've actually back cataloged. So I started watching a couple episodes. Like, hold on a second. So I've back cataloged starting Fringe from the beginning, and it is one of those shows that when you watch it, you're like, wow, they've revealed more than I would expect. Like, each episode you're like, you could have waited till the end of the season. That could have been a cliffhanger.
And again, I think they probably were smart enough to see what happened with Flash Forward and say, you know what? Let's not do this.
Yes.
Because I think when you're a producer of that show, there is a part of you where you're thinking, this is like our big canon. I got to save this for, whenever we really need it. But guess what? You know what? You really need it now.
Yeah.